3.5 liters. That's about 10 bottles of beer, but it's also about the volume of wastewater that is produced every time 1 kilogram of vegetables is processed. Processing vegetables like carrots or beans takes huge amounts of water, and the results of these processes like washing, blanching or freezing is large volumes of wastewater. Cleaning this specific wastewater isn't that easy. It contains sand, dirt and nutrients such as nitrate and phosphate, but it might also carry pesticides. Even in low concentrations, these chemicals can be toxic to aquatic life like fish and crabs. That raises an important question. How much of these pesticides in the wastewater actually ends up in our rivers and streams? Well, surprisingly little was known. Because the concentrations of pesticides are so low, detecting them has been a challenge for multiple decades. Therefore, in my research, I first monitored the washing water, blanching water and how well existing treatment technologies remove pesticides. Our results? The technologies we use right now, such as sieves and sand filters, do not remove these pesticides at all. They simply were not designed for that. One approach is constructed wetlands, which use soil, plants and microbes to break down or trap pollutants. Another option is membranes, where water is pushed through very fine filters to remove contaminants. I'm testing both technologies on the site of a vegetable processing company because, in the end, my goal is to create practical guidelines so companies can implement these technologies effectively. If successful, the wastewater of vegetable processing companies will no longer pollute our lakes and rivers with toxic pesticides. So next time you eat vegetables, remember, researchers like me are working to make the processing of our vegetables more environmentally friendly.